Welcome to Wellspring.Live. Thank you for joining us this week in our weekly video. Each week we take a few minutes just to introduce what we'll be talking about this next Sunday. Last week we started a series on right relationships, and we began the whole thing first by talking about what relationships were supposed to look like, what happened, and how do we get back there. And then we really talked about the power, the destiny, the created purpose of women. And I gotta tell you, our group, we had an incredible time of conversation and I think revelation. All of us walked away with our paradigm shifted. This week, we're going to continue our paradigm shifting and our view of relationships by looking at men. We want to go back and look at the original created purpose of men and their original created power and the things they were called to accomplish. And just like we did with the women, we're going to then also talk about how men and women are supposed to work together in this. One of the things that I've been really chewing on this week and preparing for this weekend is that first thing that man did before women came into the picture. There's only one real thing that men accomplished without women. And I think that one thing can tell us a little bit about what our created purpose is and our influence and our power even now, if we can get back to the right relationship from which it came. Now, I don't want to give it away because I think that you guys will want to join us on Sunday and hear more about this. But as we always do, we're going to look at the Bible, and then we're going to look at our present situation in our lives and our relationship, look at how the two go together, and then talk. We're going to converse, we're going to share, we're going to chew on these things together and figure out how do we apply truth to our lives. How does that look? That's always the greatest part of our Sunday times together. So come, join us, join the conversation, and let's all grow in our revelation of our paradigm, our worldview, our perspective on the relationships that we were created to enjoy on this earth and walk in, versus the relationships that have been put upon us, and the brokenness, and the hurting, and the pain that we cause in our relationships. What are these things really supposed to look like? And the things that we're called to accomplish in this world, they will only be accomplished through relationship, right relationships, because we were made for this.